Hey, welcome to our series, Throwin Clichéd, sports cliches and rhetological fallacies. This is our first episode, Shut Up and Dribble, or Shut Up and insert word here. Cliché.
An element of an artistic work, saying, or idea that has become overused to the point of it losing its original meaning or effect, even to the point of being trite or irritating.
Shut up and dribble, or stop talking about things that aren't part of your expertise. It's kind of a cliche of a cliche, a variation of the stay in your lane cliche. In this case, you have no right to talk about politics if you're a basketball player. So just stick to basketball.
The cliche promotes the idea that athletes are one-dimensional, playing into the dumb jock stereotype.
This is a dumb doc alert.
Forcing a singular identity on a person that an athlete is just a player. But even if you zoom out on an athlete, they're fathers, mothers, fans, friends, and yes, experts, all at once. Shut Up and Dribble pigeonholes athletes, forecloses discussion, because it's a statement full of what writers might call
Rhetological fallacies.
ignorance and manipulation of rhetoric and logical thinking, and these are ways to think more carefully when a cliche tries to hit a home run in the court of public opinion.
Fox News host Laura Ingraham popularized the cliche in 2018 in her critique of LeBron James and Kevin Durant's discussion of politics on the sports network Uninterrupted, where they criticized Donald Trump's leadership.
Always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball. Oh, and LeBron and Kevin, you're great players, but no one voted for you. Millions elected Trump to be their coach. So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
More recently, the famous football player voiced his concern, again critiquing James.
Do the category you do. I play football because I'm the best in playing football. I don't do politics.
To which James responded bitingly.
It's funny he say that because I believe in like 2018 he was the same guy who said when he was back in Sweden talking about the same things because his last name wasn't a certain last name that he felt like it was some racism going on when he was out on the pitch.
And if you're interested in exploring how sports is anything but apolitical, check out the Shut Up and Dribble documentary. It details the ways sports and politics intertwine, exploring how ethnocentrism, racism, and classism play out in the NBA.
But our main point is that Shut Up and whatever is out there is functioning as an effective template for a cliche. It's a ready-made rhetoric, a communication practice like a meme that is formed for remix, even though the foreclosing sentiment is the same. And Ingram provided the template in her 2006 book titled Shut Up and Sing, How Elites from Hollywood, Politics, and the Media Are Subverting America.
Regarding the ways that Shut Up and Dribble forecloses argument or any sort of discussion, it plays into the appeal to ridicule rhetological fallacy. This is where you present an opponent's argument and make it seem really absurd. How ridiculous is it to have a political opinion, yet not be able to express it because you're not a politician? Basically, if you follow the cliche, you'd believe shut up and cheer. Don't critique or talk about sports if you aren't an actual player in the game at that moment. Just cheer. That's all you're qualified to do. Again, see how discussion is foreclosed? You could even say, shut up in business, shut up in lawyer. Maybe it's not that ridiculous.
Shut up in student. Shut up in teacher. Shut up in doctor. Also reflects another fallacy. The appeal to spite dismisses a claim by appealing to personal bias against the claimant.
You're great players, but keep the political commentary to yourself.
You're great players, but no one voted for you. Millions elected Trump to be their coach.
Millions voted for Trump to be their coach. In other words, shut up and dribble because your side lost. Losers. Doesn't sound spiteful at all. So, to wrap it up, we expect you to shut up and think critically and listen carefully to arguments that are being presented. Then, we expect you to speak up and dribble, doctor, student, teacher, business, whatever. And to end with a bit of cliched advice. Being informed, ethical, and fair, Monday morning quarterback.
So make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitter @JockSupport, and for more varied content, go to our website, jocksupport.org, to keep up with cliches.